if you're like, hey, a part of my expense management is I'm not going to spend money on a book, I'm just going to watch these YouTubes for free, that's fine too. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Pigtail Finance. Here to talk to you about a summary. So we went over a lot of information in this initial series. You guys are intuitive, you know what I mean? Same bandana, same shirt. I've filmed all of these. I've just sat down and just knocked this out off the top of my head. Listen, but what I wanted to do was give you a quick summary and where you can find all this information, concise and in a nutshell, so that you can refer to it, you can dig a little bit deeper, you can use that as a springboard to do your own research, and just kind of use it as a guide. Anyway, let's do a quick summary on what we talked about. We talked about who I am, what my background is. We talked about motivations for getting out of the workplace, why the workplace sucks. Went into kind of some financial principles on 4% rule, what our annual spend is, how much we need to get saved, right? That's our actual retirement number. We talked very important. This is very important. Everybody understates it, so I always try to overstate it. Expense management, budgeting, tracking your expenses. You work hard for your money. You work very hard for your money. You should know where every single dollar is going, right? Every dollar is important. So track that. Learn how to cut out the fat. Really managing your expenses. Finally, we talked a little bit about index investing, different types of index investing, what we're looking for with a good index. Briefly about the different types of accounts. We'll get into that on another day. But I just kind of wanted to let you know on the life cycle from here's your paycheck to where does your money go. I kind of wanted you to at least have an idea A to Z of what that path looks like. Like it's not probably detailed enough for us to really, what do I say? With directions to get you there, but it's just more conceptual. Like, oh, okay, now I get it. Now I've cut out $100 in my expenses, so I have an extra $100, and that $100 then can go to some sort of account that I'm going to invest in an index fund. So I just kind of wanted to give you the concept. Now, if you guys do want all of this neatly coupled together in a much more concise format that's going to give you names, it's going to tell you, hey, these index funds are amongst the best. These brokerage houses have the lowest costs. Here's some different methods and ways that you can make money on the side to supplement your income. I have written a book about this stuff. It's called The Millionaire Blueprint, Your Path to Financial Prosperity. It's on Amazon. I'll give you a link below. The reason why I'm telling you that is because people want to get their information in different ways. Some people are fine with YouTube and just kind of learning through a series like this, and that's fine. I'm not trying to hide the ball. Everything that I'm telling you guys is exactly kind of what I've written in the past about. But I do want to let you know there are other people who like to actually have a book in front of them that they can take notes on, they can flip back to, they can say, hey, I can kind of remember reading that page, and they can go back to their bookshelf and pull up the page going, you know what, yes, this is what I'm seeing here. This is the growth I'm seeing. This might have been where I made a mistake. I need to adjust and go there. So I'm just trying to give information in multiple formats because I do know each of us learn slightly different. Now, that being said, I do want to say there's not very much in the book that I'm not saying to you guys throughout this series in what we've gone through today, but also what we're going to talk about in the future. There's going to be overlap there. So if you're like, hey, a part of my expense management is I'm not going to spend money on a book, I'm just going to watch these YouTubes for free, that's fine too. I'm not mad at you. I do want to let you know that I think being on Amazon, there's a couple different options to check it out. If you do have, I think it's like Kindle Unlimited, it's free, right? It's free. So if you already have that type of package, man, you can go read it right now for free. If you don't have that package, I think the ebook version of it's like $1 or $1.99 or something like that. So for a couple dollars, you can literally learn how to be a millionaire. That's a good return on investment. And for the people that are like me that kind of prefer the actual paper, there's that type of print too. So anyway, but I want to let you guys know because it's important that I'm forthcoming with you, okay? I want you to know that I'm not trying to give you 20% of the information here and then get you to buy a book to get the other 80%. I'm not playing the bait and switch game. I don't like that when people do that to me. It's not what I'm going to do here. So there's going to be a ton of overlap. But I do want to be honest with you guys that if you're looking for something that's neatly put together, gives you just kind of an A to Z financial blueprint, man, there's a book right there for you. It's not going to cost you much. It does help me, so I appreciate you guys' support and helping me on that stuff. But honestly, it's there for you if you want to use it. I'll include a link in that description below. Other than that, guys, we're just going to kind of keep going on the YouTube. I'll probably talk about the book from time to time about it. But other than that, like really, we're going to go over a lot of the same information. So stay tuned. I hope you're motivated. I hope you enjoyed this initial series. If you did, please click like, click subscribe. Goes a long way to help me out and grow in this channel so that we can help others, right? Like my goal is one day, nobody's going to the cubes. You know, just those poor VPs are going to be stuck in the office with nobody underneath them to do all the work for them. So anyway, that's my shot at the VPs out there. Anyway, guys, nothing but love. You know, I do hope that you're liking this. Let me know what's working for you, and let me know feedback. I like it to be a nice reciprocal type of communication. I get a lot from your comments. I make adjustments based off of those. So anyway, guys, Pigtails Finance. Until we meet again, it's all love. Peace.